Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Unicross. We're going to be talking about those new banners that just hit. A couple of updates are happening. And also, how's your weekend going? I actually went strawberry picking with Penelope this weekend. It was a lot of fun. She, instead of putting the strawberries in the basket, she started eating them herself, which is pretty cute. I have a couple pictures I'm probably going to show later on Discord or Twitter, or I'll probably just keep them to myself. But I had an amazing weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Let's jump in. Let's talk about these new banners. There's two of them. One of them is temporary. This is kind of the better banner between the two of these. Currently, right now, we have a Supernova falling price deal for 4 days. And don't forget, we have all these other banners around here. This is also the new one that comes with 7 stars. I want to go over these because a lot of people have been asking me, should I pull, should I skip, should I just save? And there's a lot of things to go over about this. So the Supernova deal, the one that just guarantees one pull, not guarantees one pull, but is just one pull. It's here just for tonight. It's gone. Honestly, I wouldn't pull from these. It is the better banner when you look at what we got today from the 7-star deal, because if you look at the draw odds, you actually have a chance of getting good medals out of this. And the guaranteed medal, there is a Kyrie, Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie B. There is a Kingdom Hearts 3 Shion, that's the new buffers. There's the Pirate Sora. Those 3 medals are currently not in this 7-star deal over here. If we go all the way to the bottom to the 10 Mercy pull, you see that it stops at Roxas. There is nothing else here. Angelic Ambus here, sure, that's good. These 2 are the medals that you really want to see out of this banner. Everything else out of here is good for PvP, like Anti-Aqua and Zeus, but besides that, medals are getting outdated. They're getting outdated pretty quickly with that new Kyrie, Riku, the Sora. The Roxas is the best one out of this deal, but that is a 10 Mercy pull to guarantee the Supernova medal within 10 draws. I wouldn't. I know it's only 1,500 jewels per draw. You get 5 medals. It seems pretty good, but that's still 15,000 jewels. That is a 5 Mercy pull on certain banners. You could get super lucky, but I don't know. Now, if you're new to the game, it's a little bit different, but for anyone that's already near 2.8 multipliers on your Keyblades, I would say this is not going to really help you that much. It is going to increase by a little bit, and if you do all 10 pulls, then yeah, most likely you will get a good chance at something you might need, or just upgrading your sub-slots a lot. But I wouldn't just test your luck to pull here and there. I know upgrading sub-slots, but everything you pull from gives you 7 stars. You're going to have fairy medals to upgrade your medals into 7 stars. I would just kind of just wait it out. Sub-slots are very important. They make a huge difference. If you go into sub-slots, like if you look at my fairy stars right now, I have a multiplier of 3.170. If you look at my multiplier right now, that Riku's sitting on a 6.570. I know this is nothing impressive compared to the mono Keyblades, but it's still pretty good. But you see that drop, 3.400, that is a fairy stars at 39.5. With the sub slots, I go all the way up to a 6.570. So sub slots are very important, and that's what you kind of get out of this deal, a bunch of 7 stars, but it's not guaranteed to give you something good. So if you're doing this to get something good on your 10th pull, you have to get super lucky. If you're just trying to upgrade your sub slots because you only got like 1.5, 2.0, and you want to get closer to that 3, then yeah, go right ahead, pull for this. It will help out. But if you want to play that patient game and not worry too much about your sub slots, as you save your jewels and pull for everything else, like trying to chase Shions, Kyries, going for these 3 Mercy pull banners, that's going to really benefit you a lot more, because eventually your tier 7s, your tier 6s, 5, 4, 3, 2s, and 1s in your sub slots are going to all go to the trash. You're not going to need them because you're going to need tier 8s only and tier 9s. It's a temporary boost, and it can make the difference from you passing Coliseums, Hades Cup, Certain Quest, but if you really want the big bang for your jewels, then skip out on banners like this and don't worry about it, because every banner comes out with 7 stars, especially when it says guaranteed Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, meaning you can get a bunch of 7 stars along the way. So that banner down there, I like it and I don't like it. It all depends where you are in the game, but overall advice, these are skippable, very skippable. I know having that big boost, if you pull 10 times and your multiplier went from like a 2.0 to a 2.5 or 6, it's going to make a difference, but you'll get that same effect while you're pulling for Mercy pulls or just banners that have a medal that you want, that's a new medal, part of the meta, so on, so on. Like if you're someone who buys VIP, pulling 10 times over here to get that Kyrie, you'll get a lot of good 7 stars along the way. So just be patient. I say with your sub slots, yes, this is really good for sub slots, but just be patient. Now, when it comes to the Supernova deal, this is those RNG chances. Like you're guaranteed one of these medals, but again, it's really down to these last 5 medals. I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for PvE, then PvP and PvE anti-aqua. So 6 medals out of this list. Not too bad. I think there's about like 20 something here. What do you got? 3, you got 6, you got 9. If I miss something, my bad. 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, there's about almost 30 medals over here. So 6 out of 30 medals can really change your game. If you already have one of those 6 medals, then don't worry about it, because you're going to have to get the medal, and then you got to have to make sure that medal has traits. If you don't have traits for that medal and it's not part of the trait deal over here, you got to wait till one of these trait boards show up for 1500 jewels, which is really good, and it's the whole point of like free ticket pulls. Like, you do get a medal, and then eventually you get these avatar boards and they work together. But it's all of chance, all of timing. You can get super lucky, but again, I would just wait for those mercy pulls and save as much as you can, because this is all old news. This is all older medals, except for those last 5 to 6 medals I talked about. Everything else you pretty much don't want on your Keyblade setup, because new medals will be coming out, and current medals already ripped that stuff out of the water. So you got to be careful, because like these medals right here, unless they really update all supernova medals, previous ones, to make them up to date with the strength, like if nothing gets updated to 25,000, then those pulls aren't worth it. If we do get an update, then these banners are actually pretty good, because these medals will be relevant as long as they get a boost to 25,000, or at least over 20,000. 22, 23 would be nice, because you got medals like this over here. If you look at Shion, Axel, and Ventus, you're going to see that their multipliers, their maximum strength is 28,000. Then that just keeps going higher and higher and higher. I said Ventus skin, I meant Roxas. I knew I said in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a Roxas banner. I apologize about that. So, I don't know why Ventus is in my mind. Anyways, so these banners is up to you guys. Polar skip for this. That is pretty much down to each person. But if you really want to go for, let me save for those mercy pulls and those new medals that come out, regardless of free to play or VIP, because eventually free to play will get a good banner, I would say for just those. So still, out of this free to play, I like this deal the most, because you do get guaranteed every 3 pulls. It's at 1900 after a falling price, so it is pretty cheap, and we got the first one free. So if you do want to go for older medals, stick to this one for 7-star medals and everything. This will just have way more value than anything from those 2 there. So again, up to you guys, but that's just my recommendation. What else has been going on though? Supernova deal, 5-star deal. We got this VIP, which, whoa. 100 magic gems. Okay, last week we had 90 gems total, 30 of each, but this is 100 magic gems. I think they will have a VIP with 100 power gems and 100 speed gems, but they're finally giving VIP something worth it. It's worth it now. Before, like, I went through VIP many times. I'm always like, well, VIP, you get like what, a couple gems here and there. You get Chippendales, which you get in the game. You get magic mirrors, which you get in the game. You get magic brooms, which you get in the game, and experience quests, you get it in the game. Just play in the game. As VIP is kind of like early access / saves you a bunch of time of farming. But now VIP is like, okay, you get your 4,400 jewels, that's the norm, right? And you get some avatar part, but 100 gems? That's crazy. That is so much value right there. That is like over, let me see the avatar board right now. So every month there's this avatar board that resets, and there's that beginner one. So 20 gems. 20 gems. You get to buy this 5 times. Okay, so that's like over 20, what is it, 21,500 if I'm not mistaken? Because 2 packs is 7,000, 4 packs is 14. Sorry, that's almost 20,000. 17,500. Quick math, sometimes it doesn't turn out good. But yeah, that is pure value right there, because that's the best bang for gems over there, going for that. So having 100 gems in here, you technically just saved yourself that much jewels, and also not worrying about all these quests that come out. Like, if you can't pass it, it's okay. I got 100 gems out of this. I'm golden, because mono keyblades are becoming a thing. They're going to get that boost, permanent boost later on, like they have right now. So it's going to turn out really, really good. And then they finally bumped up the Meow Wows to 15 of them, because, you know, a couple Meow Wows here and there, 3, it just doesn't do it. 15. So this is good. This is good. You get a skill in the VIP, attack boost 10 max. You don't have to buy an avatar board. That's really good, especially because it comes with a medal, Aqua, which goes really well to attack boost 10 max. So I'm not even talking about the medal that it comes with. So far, the resources they give you is huge. Now you got Aqua, which is here for the entire month, and she's a game changer all on her own. Then you get the experience medals, the Chippendales, magic brooms, and the fairies. Like I said, you can get all this in the game. This doesn't really matter, but this is unique. And then Everything else is just really pumped up to where its value is good. Even though you can get this in the game over time, this amount in one shot is huge and saves so much time. This gives you such a huge boost. So VIP is finally looking good. Like anyone that buys VIP, this is looking good. And not even that, like they've been actually updating the game to draw tickets. And I've been saying this since draw tickets came out. I'm like, if they put in draw tickets into Quest, the game would be that much more fun. Now I know, like, okay, the game's still the way it is, the combat's still the same, but the reward is there. Now I said it, like draw tickets or jewels. Give us one or the other. Some way for just anybody, not even just free to play, just everybody to enjoy the quest they're doing. Because you don't want to go into quest and get an HDL, a magic mirror, or anything that's just not really there. What is it? Avatar coins, when they don't have really that much avatar boards to use avatar coins on. So seeing jewels or draw tickets is really, really good, because those draw tickets can be the difference from you having a bad setup to a really good setup, or extra sub slots for free. Just play my game and here you go. Here's freebies. Freebies are the way to go. If you don't put that in, there's no point in playing the game. There's no point buying VIP. There's no point of spending your jewels. There's no point of completing the quest, because there's only like one magic gem when you can spend 3,500 jewels to get 20 magic gems. You know what I mean? So draw tickets, that's great. It's either draw tickets or jewels I really wanted into quest, and it seems like they're putting that everywhere. Because if you go to the quest tab right now, every quest pretty much says, hey, here's a draw ticket. Hades Cup, best one so far. Here's draw tickets, and here's a bunch of jewels. The Hedgehog, there's a bunch of draw tickets in here. Like, it's good. It's only one draw ticket, but if every quest comes out with at least one draw ticket per quest, then that's going to add up so quickly. And because the draw tickets are actually a 10 and not just single pulls, it makes it feel that much better. Use 10 draw tickets to get 10 medals. It feels like you're doing those multi-pulls, and they turn out really good sometimes. And even if they don't, again, 7-star sub slots, which another thing not to pull from this banner because of that. Yeah, it's cheap, 1,500, but draw tickets are part of the quest now. So I honestly am really, really happy the way they're going. The direction they're going in is really good. Having all of this here, having that many different quests, having a challenging quest, but also not super challenging. I kind of wish there was a level 5,000 Hades that had a challenge to it. Because again, I said there's nothing wrong with having a quest that's almost unbeatable, but it is beatable by certain people. Because you want to feel value for the money you put in the game. You want to feel value for the amount of time you put in the game. And you want to feel value for the amount of good luck you got out of this game. So let's say you don't spend any money, but you're super RNG, so you got a really good setup. It feels good to beat a quest that goes along with that setup. There's nothing wrong. Hades Cup and organization events always were my favorite, because they had that different difficulty. You can come down here and be brand new to the game and pass a couple of these to get you that little jump start on brand new, early items like gems. You got magic mirrors, brooms, which a new player does need. And then if you beat like quest 10, you get 1,000 jewels. And then if you go to quest 15, you get 5,000 jewels. There was other Hades Cups and there was other organization events where the jewels were spread across everywhere. 500 jewels here, here, then there was 1,000, and then the big chunk was near the end, but not too much of the big chunk of jewels. So I like seeing that different variety in strength, just to test people out, because if everything's easy for everybody, that can always also bring the game down. But I like that there were rewards that are actually decent everywhere. So this is really, really good. But that's pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. I kind of just want to go over it. Don't forget, you got the download million. It's part 2's open now, so more draw tickets there. And Union Cross still has a week left, so you guys don't have to worry too much. I almost forgot. I always forget this every week, and I'm like, oh my god, is it almost done? I should remind people. But no, you have till the 21st, so you guys are good. But don't forget, in a couple of days, there's going to be a new event, a high score challenge, I believe. I forget the exact date, but it's coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to what they do for that. I believe it's supposed to be a gem one, but I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys think down below. How are you liking the direction the game's going in right now? Are these draw tickets really making a difference for you guys? Logging in, polling for all those free ones we got from the Twitter campaign. The Hades Cup definitely brought a lot of people in with those draw tickets. You also got draw tickets in every single quest, so to me it seems better. Now I just want that challenge, that different difficulty, same quest, but it spikes up as it goes. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.